What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? In the world of my favorite geek nation that's filled with men, women, and young adults, we are back. And we're back today playing Path of Exiles, the last of the Druids. Free weekend for you guys because I'm GBC Gaming, where I play games first, so you don't have to. Or I play betas first or for you if you can't make it, just like me. I only have today. Sadly, I'm going to try to get as much content as possible. Let's see what happens. It's a free long weekend. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. This game just looks amazing. If you take a look at the last epoch that I've put on before for Path of Exiles, the last free weekend, you can go back into my channel and take a look at those if you haven't seen those videos yet. But guys, without any further ado, here's my next 1 hour review just for you. Let's get in it. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's all about. All right, pushing options here. For the few that really want to know the options, they're all here just for you. Not going to go through it too crazy because I do want to try to get as much as I can for you guys. But if you want to see anything here, just pause it, and that way you can kind of see what is available so far, what they have. I know it's a really huge update. They did promise, sadly, some endgame stuff, and they couldn't produce that. And you know what, guys, honestly, a lot of people are pissed off about that, but I'm okay with it, man. I'm okay. I always say, companies, take your time, do what you got to do, and do what's right for the fans and get it done right, you know? And sometimes you can't just promise something and then not release it. I understand that concept too, but sometimes it needs to be done because you want to make your game and what you're producing to have a limited effect, an unlimited effect, on your heart and your mind and your soul, to remember the game that you've created. And to get that unforgettable performance in your IP, you got to give it your all. And I'm okay with it, guys. I'm totally okay with it. So let's see what they got so far. It's interesting. It's fun. I think it's going to be great. Let's go. Let's take a look. I love the Druid class, man. These were my classes before, Angelicore and Bacon and Cheese. But let's obviously start a new character. How do we do that? Right here. Create new character. Fate of the Vol. Let's try the new character. Let's try that. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. So we have the Ranger.
An outcast, lurking among the shadows of the trees like an animal. You murdered one of my soldiers in the name of a filthy thief. Your guilt is clear. Plead for mercy, if you must.
And we have
Foundling. It is a
warrior.
pity to see you like this. You arrived on our shores a whipped and broken child. Our people made you strong. How were they repaid? Sedition and lies. Speak now if you choose.
Interesting. All these people are getting ready to be hung, right? And we get go switch over to here. The monk.
Pagan, you failed to liberate your brothers, just as you have failed in poisoning my subjects against me. Call out to your dreamer. Let us see if he answers.
And then we have the mercenary.
Hired hand. Every life has a price. And your crossbow has kept your coin purse full. Here you are judged and found guilty. What say you?
And then we have the witch.
Foul witch! Your very own coven cast you out for your forbidden pursuits. Your twisted necromancy ends here, at the end of a noose. Speak your last.
So I have a friend that might be joining. This is not a 100% promise, but it's a possibility. Okay, I don't know if she's going to join or not, but I might have a special guest. And obviously it's a girl, so she'll probably, unless she wants to play a guy, she'll probably want to either choose the witch or the ranger. But now let's finally get into the druid.
Primal druid. A man torn between two worlds. But our forests have no place for another of your kind. Let the great wolf hear your final remarks.
All right. Well, let's do it. Before there was a CG. What? They skipped the CG? There was an incredible CG in the first game, the first release. Let's see if they give us something here. Oh, we gotta choose the Druids class, the Druids name, huh? I know exactly who I'm gonna be. The character with this name already exists. Impossible. I created this character's name. Wow. 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 I'm shocked. Okay, well, let's try this. A character with this name already exists as well? Incredible. I created these characters' names. I have a feeling that they are keeping the names that you've created in Path of Exiles 1. This is what I'm actually feeling right now. Yep, this is what I'm actually feeling. Okay, cool. Let's try another one. A character with this name already exists. Holy smokes. Well, this is how incredibly unique you are. Guys, give me a little bit. I'm gonna transition this. All right. Howling Bear it is. We don't know the real name, but they call me Howling Bear. Okay, man, give us a CG, no? Ah, disappointing. Am I missing something? Seriously, I must be missing something. Okay, the riverbank. We're here.
Seems that Dreyarch's not done with me yet.
Oh, cool. Love the voice. Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna see if we can figure out if there was a CG or if I missed something. Hold on. What the hell? Okay, well, oddly enough, I don't know. It has such an amazing CG of the Druid. This whole thing that's kind of a downer, man. I'm gonna have to put a thumbs down on that so far, just cause like, what happened to the freaking CG? Now, it would be very interesting to know if possibly if you are brand new, if you have the CG, because when I downloaded the beta to try, I pre-downloaded it, and the old CG was there. I skipped it, right? And then I got into the title screen. I'm like, okay, so I'm not. Then I got to realizing that's how long we have, you know, for the beta to release.
You're alive.
But now, so this is basically the same tutorial. But now they just basically, I don't know, when they make us skip the... It's so weird. Huh. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reload the whole thing. Let's stop it from here and I'll be right back. Alright guys, well wow. Just, yeah, extremely disappointing beginning. Absolutely unbelievable. Not being able to throw in the CG like that just sucks. And you know, honestly guys, it sucks for you guys because content creators like myself, we want to get into this, and not to include the CG, it kind of undermines what you're trying to put out for the people. I know a lot of people have already seen it, this, that, whatever, but that's not the point. Some people still haven't, and you're limiting and gimping your success again for the reach of your success, you know? So, yeah, sorry guys, but that sucks. Thumbs down. All right, let's do this. Wounded Man.
I'm glad my would appreciate it if you could...
The fuck was this shit? Why did it just skip everything?
Find...
It literally skipped everything all by itself.
Air's gone sour.
Why is everything skipping? I didn't do all that. That was fucking incredibly stupid. Is there something in my options that I don't know about? Like, what the fuck? Push R for skill buff and debuff information. Skip tutorial. I didn't have the skip tutorial. Now, skip tutorial's not here. What the fuck? I'm so confused right now. Holy crap, I'm so confused right now. What the fuck was that? Alright. I know this is a beta, so a lot of things are happening, but you know, when things work, man, they work. Just why? You know? So I skipped tutorial. Now it's not allowing me to put back the tutorial. Interesting. You guys got to do some serious quality of life, man. That's not quality of life. That's... I know a lot of people like skipping, but that's not quality of life. Some people don't want to skip. Some people want to get right into the game, you know? And they want to feel the story, do you know what I mean? If I had a guest right now, what would happen? We'd be skipping, or she would be skipping? I don't know. It's ridiculous.
The beast still waits within.
So, betas are created so that people can give feedback. There's my feedback. And I'll continue to give you guys some feedback as I go along. Hopefully you guys watch this video. But I'm really hoping that I can get the 3 cosmetics, the pipe, the book, and then the howling wolf. That's really cool. So I'm really hoping that
familiar somehow.
Hopefully we can get into that. It's been a while since I've played this, so now that the tutorial skipped for me and I can't seem to put it back on, let me just double check. And I can't seem to put it back on. We'll just hope for the best and see how much I remember. Well, with my old age, okay. There was a run at one point. I don't know what the run is. There we go. It's hold circle for run. The hold dodge. I learned that way later in the game. Now, sadly, the one thing I have to say, if you do skip tutorial, why are they making you play the tutorial? Skipping tutorial and playing the tutorial is 2 different things, you know? Oof, shit. This guy's, we got the potions there. Alright. Cool little lightning. So he's like shaman, eh? They always do the elemental stuff with the druids. What else do I have? Right, and then I have that, and then I also have... that's nothing. Okay. Oh, prickling pineapples. Pineapple porcupines. Okay, let's go across here. When I first did Path of Exiles 1, I had my brother on. You guys can watch those, they're fun. You want to see how co-op works? All right. I feel like music is needed here. It's a little quiet, eh?
You out there! Help Hearts wasted on ye, you bloody lump!
Curious to know if my cache has gear from the last time I played. That would be cool if it does. Can't really control where this lightning goes, eh? It's just like you hit whatever. Oh yes, you can. Okay. I think. Oh shit. Oh man, tough. This guy's tough. Yeah, you know, not that I'm thinking about it. I don't know if my friend could play this. We'll see. She's never played something like this. She's not an avid gamer. That's kind of the reason why I wanted her on the channel. Because that way, people that are creating this game, they can see how a brand new player plays. Because a lot of times they forget that element. You know, a brand new player is important. You know, like if I'm already struggling, imagine what a brand new player is going to do. And especially the fact that we can't play the tutorial, I don't think, anyhow, because we had a problem, my brother and I, to connect. I don't think we can play together, you know? I'm not sure, but I remember... Ooh, I got the pipe, guys. I got the pipe already. Woohoo! All right. All right, let's check it out. How do we do this again now? Okay. So we look like this right now. How do we move my character? Can't circle my character anymore. Okay, unidentify, right, unidentify. I have one, so let's do that. Let's put this on. Well, kind of blows, but anyway. Channeling talisman. Okay. Withered wand. Now, circlet. I think I'm going to use this circlet. We have one more. I'm going to equip this. Cool. And then we'll equip this for the secondary. Cool. And now I move this here. Oh yeah, we can move things like this. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. What? Can I only put it in here? Okay, what does this do again? Okay, cool. Gives me a new move. Alright. Alright. Cool. So we got change into a bear, I believe, and then molten lava. Volcano. Cool. This will be interesting to see how this works. All right. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a navigating issue, you know. It's another thing, like how you making new players play. That's why I wanted to bring her in. Okay. I said unidentify this. Helmet. How do we compare? Like this? No, like that. Like this. This is not comparing. What the hell? Okay. Don't understand this compared to you guys. This is helmet, energy shield 23, 20 increased energy shield, 7% to fire resistant. This doesn't look comparing to me. Again, bad navigation. Okay, I can't change into a bear just yet, but I'm upgrading myself here. How do we get into that? Oh, here we go. Passives. Okay. It starts. Look at this tree, guys. Look at this tree. Oh. Alright, so 10 to armor, 5 maximum health, increased spell damage, increased attack. Where is it going to bring me? Life regeneration, that's a good one to do. Mana regeneration, armor, and energy shield. And +5 to my attributes, which is a good one. I think we want to go into life regeneration. Let's do that. Okay. So apply. There we go. All right, molten lava.
Like meeting an old friend I canna name.
Really cool.
Well done. Please come inside.
Entrance, yeah. I remember joining with a partner was so tedious. I wonder, and to be honest, I don't even remember how to do it now. I remember my brother and I had a huge problem. Then we figured it out, and we're like, hold on a second, could we have joined in through the tutorial part? I can see they shortened it a little bit, or it was just my imagination. I don't know. Okay, let's talk to this guy, Renly. Again, guys, what the fuck is going on? The fuck is going on? Why am I skipping like a son of a bitch? I don't want to skip everything. Why create the story and have me skip everything? Like, you guys put in the extra effort, man. You know what I mean? And you're making me skip everything. It's fucking annoying.
Now, if you could channel your violence against this devourer, as Finn calls it, we'd be indebted to you.
Why am I skipping? Annoying. Something, is it, I don't know what the hell that is. That is super fucking annoying. 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna have to look through this. I'll be right back. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything. It doesn't look like there's anything in the options that talk about skipping, for fuck's sake. So I don't know. I don't know what if I'm doing something. Like, I'm worried that I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. I really don't. But all right. Well, let's see if it continues to skip.
Well, I can only assume your presence here is a sign that the first ones have taken notice of our dire plight.
What happened?
The very land cries out in pain, and you may be just the man we need. All this began the night Count Gino took his most loyal men into the Grillwood. After he returned, a madness grew in him. Something happened. I fear this land's sickness
Again,
will only
it's skipping on its
deepen
own.
unless we do
It's like it's
something.
got a mind of its own. It's got literally a mind of its own. We should be able to push X at each interval. That way we give us the time and you give us the control, and you guys don't take the control over our storyline and how we'd like to perceive it and digest it. Do you know what I mean? And especially for adults like me, who may have children, dogs, pets, whatever, you know, or other worldly responsibilities, you know, other than what kids have sometimes. and you know, to be able to push X when we're ready. Like right now, I'm able to keep it on close, right? I could get to keep it here and wait. But if I don't want to ruin the story, something happens, how am I going to get back to it? Now,
She wears her sorrow like a second skin.
let's see if I can go back in here now. I'm just curious.
Hello.
Game server lost. Contact with the realm disconnected. Holy fuck. The bugs are becoming. It's okay. Hey, you know, it's this is what's happening, man. This is what it is. This is what it is, guys. This is what it is, my friends. Just trying to see here. Start game in town hideout. Oh, move over. Oh, well, fuck, whatever. Let's see where it dropped me. Okay. Let's go back to Una.
Hello.
Alright, bye, disconnect, goodbye. Secrets in the dark.
I fear this land's sickness will...
Let's try that again.
Or something.
Let's try that again. Let me see if it's me.
Please.
I'm just trying to...
All this... I fear...
Fuck. Maybe it's my controller, I don't know.
All this began the night Count Gino took his most loyal men into the Grellwood. After he returned, a madness grew in him.
The realm is restarting in 20 seconds, in 10 seconds. What's going on?
Please, I beg of you, travel into the forest and begin
I'm gonna save
your
this just in
search.
case, guys.
There must be some... I fear this...
20 minutes, so... Oh, and we're back. Wow, guys, bug after bug after bug. As always, guys, I give you guys my first impression walkthrough, right raw, as much as I can. I try not to cut out if I, you know, unless I need to cut out, you know, to try not to drag on the video, but just to give you guys a little bit of a, you know, what you're missing possibly at this point. You're not missing much. All right, let's continue here. Let's see if my stash has anything in here. Oh my lord, the realm is currently down for maintenance. Try again later. Fuck. Like, literally, what is happening at this point? Our first complete day, and you're already doing maintenance. You know, but hey, at the end of the day, this is what you want from a company. You want them to see what's going on. We're here to help them see how their networks are going to be running and making sure that, you know, because they're looking in on this, right? So they probably have a lot of people complaining about the skipping of the, you know, stories, maybe. Who knows? Maybe they have people complaining like, hey, where was that awesome naked druid CG from the beginning? I was waiting for this, man. I was so anticipating to watch that CG, like you have no idea. I never watched it online. Now I have to go on YouTube to watch it, and I can't even put it on my channel because how am I gonna get it? You know, it's insane, guys. I don't know, but we'll try to get back in now, and then if it's not, then well, I don't know. Let's see. Logging in. No, can't log in. It's down for maintenance. All right, guys. Well, I'll be right back. Wow, I just wanted to show you guys this. I don't even have my headset on, so it kind of sounds bad, but wow. We'll see. Okay, it looks like we're back. Let's see if this will hold. Little technical difficulties. I'll forward a lot of this just so you guys know, but yeah, just wow. Just been trying to get on, had technical difficulties. Quests have been, you know, speeding up ahead. There's no CG. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, all right, we're back in. We are back! Woohoo! Alright, let's see. Wanted to see if, we were trying to see if this was going to be...
Just elsewhere.
Maybe they fixed, let me just see. Nope.
Stay safe.
They didn't fix anything. They didn't fix anything. We wanted to go to our stash, right? Okay, so all the old stuff from our stash is gone. Okay, cool. Makes sense. I mean, you know, why would you? But wait a minute. Why do I have a woman half leather vest of the seal here? This looks like a woman. Holy guys. Here's another bug, just so you guys know. I don't know if you know. But, yeah, I don't want my gear to look like women gear now. You know, I did pick a guy, which was really weird that they would even show this. But, okay, cool. Right, I mean, whoa, look at that. Before it used to be that we go up here. Wow, now they changed it, eh? Let's go, we gotta go down here, let's go. Is this the same thing now, I wonder? Or, like, you know, because so far what I'm gathering, it looks like it is, but they changed the map around. Okay, no, we're in Clearfell, so... Alright. Cool, so we're back. Okay, guys, we're back. Let's give it a go. Whoa, cool. Oh, yeah. Nice. Alright. Gloves. How do I turn this character? Oh, that's not how you... Whoops, 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 whoops. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Toggle chat. Toggle weapon. Right trigger. You have to hold right trigger and do this, but how do I get rid of chat now? Oh, okay. Cool. So left trigger. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Kind of look like Jesus a little bit here, but hey. Let's continue. Did they fix this yet? No, I don't know. How do I compare with what I got on, man? Still don't understand. Oh shit. Okay, well, maybe it's no. All right, I remember it was you were able to do it before, but now you can't. Weird, eh? I don't know. How many can I have of these? Oh, only one at a time? Okay. And this accumulates rage. And then when I have the rage, I guess I can turn. We're going to give it a go in a minute. Hold on. Yeah! Hey, what happened? Okay, I don't understand what happened there. Resurrect that checkpoint, okay. Little trying to get something, little something to get used to there. Now when I get this, what can I do? I got this. Oh, just constantly hit right trigger. Oh, that's all I have right now, okay. Still moves, okay, that's good. I was wondering if she, because that would suck if you wouldn't be able to do that. Look at him, he's getting all glowy. That's so amazing. Let me see how he changes into the bear again. Now he's got like a lot of rage on him, and then it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I mean, if you want it to be quick, I think you need a mix of both, to be honest. And here's what I'm trying to say when I say a mix of both. I feel like Oh man, wow, this lady's tough, man. Holy shit. I feel like you need a mix of both. Like, I always like the idea of when I change into a bear, that he rips out of the skin, makes a big scene, and, you know, growls to the moon, growls to the, you know, moon type thing, right? Like, he was, even a werewolf, same thing, rips out. It's too much animation to put in when you're constantly having to change. But what would be, I always like to see something where changing into the bear is a huge special, and now you're in it for a while. You don't just switch back and forth on the fly. You know what I mean? I never really liked that idea. I like the idea of my rage is building up so much, and now I'm changed into a bear. You know what I mean? And now I'm the bear, right? So I feel like maybe what you could do is have a mix of both. Have one or two skills that allow this animation to look that way. Because I think you guys are going for a more slower paced game instead of a faster paced game, from what I understand, reading your material and watching your videos. And, you know, it would really add to the element of awesomeness of changing into the forms. You know what I mean? I think, in my opinion. But that's just me. All right, let's continue. Got my revenge.
Don't remember how to fight.
All right, got a new skill. So, generate maximum life per second. I think I really like that. 10% increased spell damage is also really good, and attack damage. 5 to any attributes also really good. But we did want to come here at least one time, so let's do that. And furthermore, augment a magic item with a new random modifier. Okay, and this is uncut skill gem. Quest item used to engrave a skill gem. Okay, well let's do this. We want to put something down, right? Let's see what we got here. Furious Slam sounds really cool. Entanglement sounds pretty cool too. And Lunar Assault sounds really good. Now there was a way to view video. Oh yeah, toggle video.
Lunar
There we go.
Assault projects a crescent of ice with your claws. This skill is very good at freezing enemies.
Cool. Okay, and this.
Entangle grows gnarled roots which attach vines to nearby enemies, damaging
Whoa.
and slowing them.
Cool.
Furious Slam pounds the ground with your front paws, dealing damage twice to enemies caught by both. If you have enough rage, it will spend some to make much larger, more powerful slams. It will also leave behind jagged ground to slow enemies.
This is really cool. I think we're gonna get
Furious
this. Let's do it. Let's do it, and then we'll sock it. Make it. We'll make it. What we could do is put bear down there and shaman up here type thing, but let's just see right for now, because I don't want to, because there was a way to do all the skills of the bear, right? So maybe we'll do that actually. So let's see. So I like the idea of putting this here, and then pick up. This is pretty. This I always remember this was pretty easy. So this is pretty cool. I'm gonna put all the bear stuff down here. So this is smashed to the ground. So bam, 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 bam. Okay, cool. Let's continue. See if this is how much this is gonna screw me up. I don't think it will, but and then we just do that. Okay, sounds good. Oh, yeah. Now I feel like a bear. Oh, yeah, this lady. Oh. My potions don't act fast enough, eh? They kind of fill up slowly. It's not like an instant thing. Oh, there's a couple of chests here. Got a bow, okay. Oh, okay. I don't know exactly how the wizard, let's see, the druid's gonna act, but we don't have any more identified scrolls, so that's okay. Oh yeah, I also have this, how do I, channeling, change forms, what is this? What the hell is it? Inspect, talisman, I don't even know how talismans work, to be honest. But it's right there, I can see it, the talisman. Huh. Oh yeah, there we go, there's a good girl. Oh, you know, I gotta put my potions also there, because when I click this left trigger, my potions are not available to me. That's what's happening. I'm pushing the potions, but it's not there, see? So I need to kind of like, how do I do that? Let's see. Okay. Skill, I think, I don't know, man. Skill bind, there we go. Now if I can, can I make copies of this? Move that. Oh, I can only pick it up. No, it's gotta stay there, sadly. What is this? Third button bind required to interact with some of the in-game content. Okay. Well, I don't know that this is really working for me, to be honest, because it's a little bit tricky going back and forth. You know? And I feel like maybe what we should do is switch these down here and these up here, because when I'm in battle, I want access to my potions. Right? Ooh. Let's see. I might have a guest. Let's see, guys. All right. Let's see if I can get her in here. I'll be right back, guys. By the way, this is pretty much the last video here. So this is the first episode, guys. Right? So when we get to this episode 2, possibly gonna have my special guest, which is really cool. All right, guys, for now, triple favor, like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know if so far you're enjoying this free weekend of Path of Exiles 2, The Last Druid. Alright guys, stay humble, stay blessed, and always all the best. Take it easy.